invite her up on stage and she would sing with us, and she started doing her own thing, and she has a nice following here in Memphis. Very nice following here in Memphis. And she recently released a new album. And she's going to sing a few for us. But come on and tell us about yourself there, Lee.
Well, thank you so much, Chris. It's really an honor to be here with you. I really miss listening to you in Memphis and on Beale Street. You're a blessing to the town and the whole world, and I'm so happy for Happs that it allows us to reach the world. Right? I see all these different people from Mexico City. Hola, cómo está? And it's just really wonderful. So I'm going to play to you, and I'm sorry that I'm in the car. I'm participating in a prayer ceremony. It's a Native American prayer ceremony for the water where we're walking. I walked from Wisconsin and I'm in Minnesota walking to Canada. So I've walked a very long way. We are doing 40 miles a day. I like jetted down to do this for you, and I just hope you enjoy. I'm going to be performing a song off of my album called Wild Woman. Uh, my name's Lee Taylor, LeeTaylor. You can find everything on my website, lovelytaylor.com, or on Instagram at lovelytaylor. And I hope you enjoy. This is out on Wild Woman Records and Ani DeFranco's Righteous Babe Records. Enjoy. I got a loyal heart, but a cheating mind. See, I like to talk, I like to have a good time. I know what I want, and I'm gonna get it. A wild woman, yes, a wild woman. Oh, I'm a wild woman. I like to shake my wallet, leave the ass at home, and hope one of these strangers throws a dog a bone. If you grab my kitty, honey, she snaps back. A wild woman, oh, a wild woman, yes, I'm a wild woman. Just 'cause you love me, you don't know me. And most of all, I got to be free. I might talk salty, always taste sweet. Just know you ain't the only one to eat. He's rented too much, headspace give him 30 days. Why do I gotta shut up when I'm just acting my age? If you don't get on up, get out my lane. Oh, I'm a wild woman, yes, I'm a wild woman, wild woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a wild woman, yes I am. Wild woman, gonna talk about it, yes, wild woman. I'm a wild woman, yes I am. I'm a wild woman, gonna talk about it, yes, wild, yeah. I'm a wild woman, yeah. Mm.
Woo!
Thank you.
Woo!
Thank
Fantastic.
you. So you.
Woo!
Oh, good, good. And
That was
usually I have
amazing.
an instrument, but like I said, I've walked from Wisconsin going to Canada. So I told them, this is the town I'm at, y'all. That's you just saw. That was the whole town. That was the whole town. So big ups to my fellow small town people out there. Okay,
Yeah.
guess what? The music is coming to the country.
Now, where can we
I'm
follow
gonna
this
do one
beautiful
more. Do I have
human?
time?
Is it Lee
Thank
It's
you. Thank
Lee
you very much.
Taylor.
Taylor?
Yes.
on Happs. Lee Taylor. There she is.
Yeah.
Wait, Lee Taylor,
L-
Wild Woman.
Oh,
Lee
thanks,
Taylor,
Peter.
Wild Woman.
Lee Taylor, Wild Woman.
Yes, which is the name of her current album.
Brilliant.
You wrote
There
that
she is,
some years
guys.
Yes.
ago, didn't you, Lee?
Yes, and yeah, so it's Wild Woman. You can I do my own merch as well with the Wild Woman tag, and I'll make some for the masculine people out there that just says wild, because we can all be wild, and but we appreciate the support, okay? And this next one I wrote, it's called Pay It No Mind. It's also on my album. It is about the life of Marsha P. Johnson, who is a icon in our community. So I hope you enjoy it. And to all the times when you might have a hard day and somebody might be, giving you a hard time or whatever the case may be, please pay it no mind, y'all. This one I wrote. I hope you enjoy it. It's also on my album. I left home for New York City. $15 to my name. And though my journey ain't show nothing easy, ain't nothing to it I would change. Cause I pay it no mind, 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 pay it no mind, no. Police serve to abuse me. Oh, why can't I be me? I got shot on the west side highway, but I'm still here dancing. Cause I pay it no mind, 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 pay it no mind, no. They even made a wall. Then they kicked me out the store. In 73, I got back from Pride. Grabbed my banner and went in front. Cause I pay it no mind. 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 Pay it no mind. No. I ain't got lots of money, but I always wear a crown. And even after all these years, no one knows why I had to drown. But I pay it no mind, 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 I pay it no mind. I pay it no mind, I pay it no mind, pay it no mind, I 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 pay it no mind. 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 Stonewall was a riot. I pay it no mind. 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 It's a live album. So that was Alejandra Caraballo. She ran for city council in New York, and that was her giving the speech. So thank you so much for listening.
Whoa,
That
Very
was
nice.
thank you so much, Lee. It means the world to me. Quite frequently, whenever I'm being interviewed, I'm asked, who are my influences, and sometimes I'll throw out those people, the Eric Johnsons, the Steve Vais, the Joe Satrianis, the Jimi Hendrixes, and all of that. But the truth be told, the people who I've gotten the opportunity to work with are my biggest influences. And I've done a few shows with Lee. I've came and sat in some of her shows, and we did a show for a political event together once in the Cooper Young area at an art gallery. But she
Thank you.
introduced me.
Thanks, Chris. Sorry, I'm trying to reply, but I'm having issues with the keyboard. I see all of your comments. Each one means a lot to me. And Chris, you mean so much to me as well. It's really an honor to share the virtual stage with you until I can see you again in Memphis.
Thank you so much, Lee. But Lee has
Thank you.
exposed me to another side of myself that she's a big influence on my music also. So,
I
but
do. I have to go back to the prayer ceremony, but start walking to Canada. But Carrie, super nice to meet you. Haps team, Chris, you put on a great show. I love you, man.
love you too, Lee. You take good care of yourself, okay, and stay safe out there.
thanks so much for that,
Don't
Lee.
let
That
the
was
Okay,
great.
popo
thank
get
you
you.
so much. Well,
Thank you. That
I
was
know
wonderful.
you can teach me how to. I already know you. You're nice, but you pack them in, Chris. You pack them in.
Thank you, Lee.
It is true.
You be careful
All
out there,
right, I
okay?
love y'all. I will. I will. Thank you again. Thank you, Haps. Thank you, Chris, for putting this together. And thank you guys so much. Please follow Chris Gales and Carrie and all the people you see. That's how we get the word out there. And thank you again for listening. Bye, y'all. Really, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Bye bye, Lee. Thank you again.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That
Thank
was
you. Bye bye.
incredible. Whew.
Man,
What a way to start the show, Chris. Amazing, amazing
Hey.
guest. Whew.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. I had another buddy who was supposed to be here, but he wasn't able to make it, and it was another person who he's already had been on Haps, but he wasn't on there very much. And I wanted to expose, like I said, I wanted a good mixture of people who are staples of Haps and people who are new to Haps. I wanted to try to mix it up like that.
That's
So
incredible. What an amazing new musician
nice.
you have there. Whew.
yeah, cool, cool, brother Jairus, you made it, man. How you
I made it.
doing?
Can everybody hear me though? Can
Yeah, we
everybody
can
hear me
hear
okay?
you.
Mm-hmm.
We can hear you.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank
If you don't mind, Carrie. Carrie said she wanted to do some original stuff for us. Tell. There might be a few people out here who doesn't know who Carrie is. So why don't you tell them who Carrie is?
Well, sure. I just thought you started talking to Jairus, so I thought I was taking the back seat for a second.
Oh well, I didn't get to introduce him when we started up. He wasn't here.
I got you. I got you. I got you. So let me see just one second here. Gotta get to the pink. Okay. So, if you guys don't know who I am, uh, my name is Carrie Long. I go by Carrie Long Live on all social media. And yeah, it's if you're brand new. I'm sorry I'm giggling because I'm not new, but but and I'm giggly because it's the beginning of it's the beginning of the day, it's the morning. But anywho, Carrie Long, known as Carrie Long Live on all social media. I'm a vocalist and pianist, and I can play guitar along with my singing, but I'm no Chris or Jairus. I'm just gonna say that right now. And a little ukulele here and there. So hello, Sabrina. It's great to see you. I can't do the guitar but behind my head thing, and I can't, you know, the silky smooth vocals that just come out of Jairus's mouth. But you know what I mean? I do my best. So I host a show on here called Hap Stars we switch it to Monday. And so we bring in lots of amazing Haps stars. However, what Chris has done today by bringing somebody brand new and even inviting other new people, I think is just fantastic. So I love, love, love what Chris is doing today. And yeah, I think what I'll do is I might be playing a few originals for you today. So we'll see what's going on there if you guys want to do that. But it's Chris's takeover. Am I supposed to sing right now?
Yes, please.
Okay. Practices playing guitar behind head. Carrie's got pipes, every now and again. Sometimes a good note comes out. And the Silver Fox Carrie is here as well. All right, so let's get it going. I am going to start with, because that was a lot of energy. So I feel like I want to keep up with that energy, but at the same time, it's 10 o'clock in the morning for me. So we're going to do a ukulele cover that I think more of you have heard than the other ones. So let's start there. And here we go. David, thank you for the Got Pipes Award. All right, guys, and I hope you enjoy. No, she doesn't pay it no mind. It's true, Chris. All right, guys. This is called I Need You. And it's an original that I wrote in 2009. I want you to know before I go that I need you always in my heart. Whenever we're apart, I need you. You do know this, Carrie. All of me. This is live, baby. How do you do the things that you do? Go your way. Don't make me say that I need you. I have to let you go. Thank you guys. Thank you for that. I appreciate you guys.
That was great. That was
Thanks.
So good.
great.
Thank
How
So
you.
good.
We need you
how
too. Thank you, Trevor.
how often do you get to perform your own music? How
I
often
don't
do
do
you
it.
do that?
I don't do it very early. Very early. Devon, thank you. I don't do it very often because I'm so used to getting on and doing covers. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but I was a songwriting major back at Berklee College of Music in Boston,
Mm-hmm.
and so I wrote a lot then. And it became work. And so I started doing covers because they were more therapeutic for me. But then I've recently started realizing that I have all of these starts to songs, all of these songs that I'm like, maybe people might want to hear them now. So,
It's your element. It's really good.
oh, I
I
appreciate
really
you.
enjoyed that.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
that
Yeah, I'm
is
here in
great.
Cali,
Hey,
Devon.
we got two thumbs up from Jairus, the
Woo!
master himself.
All right then. Well, I mean, if Jairus says
No,
it's
that
two
was
thumbs
really good.
up,
That was amazing.
Hey, yeah,
appreciate you
that's cool.
guys.
I always thought you were a voice major. I didn't realize you were a songwriting
I
major.
was a voice principal, so that's
Uh-huh.
you have to go in on an instrument, of course,
Right. Okay.
and then you choose your major. So I was a principal. I was a principal. I was a songwriting major and a voice principal. Yeah.
I was at the University of Memphis at Northwest Community College and University of Memphis. I was at Northwest. I was a music education major with saxophone as my principal, and then when I went to the
That's
University of Memphis, I was a recording technology major with saxophone as my principal. So
wow. We're gonna have to hear you pull out that sax sometime on
yeah.
Happs. Sometime. Yes, Los Angeles, my friend.
Yeah, I played sax. I played sax and I enjoyed sax, but my heart was always on the guitar. In fact, I used to get in trouble for practicing more guitar than I did sax, and so
That's like
anyway,
me. I cover more songs than originals, right? So it's like, what are
yeah,
you doing, fool?
yeah.
Anyway, not you.
but,
I'm calling me a fool.
but cool. Was
Cool.
Brother Jairus, how you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. The touring, we just want to call it touring. The schedule has picked up greatly for you, also, hasn't it?
Yes. Yes. It's definitely been busy, and I am extremely grateful. Yeah.
Yeah. How many shows you have this week?
These two.
This week I've got five. I've got one tonight, and then
Hey,
yeah,
Swift.
total of five. I got two on Sunday as well. So
Yeah, I have a total of five myself. I have one tomorrow, two Friday, one Saturday, one Sunday. Um, Last week they threw a surprise one in on me, and I ended up having six in 4 days. But hey,
oh my god.
Guys, these are the two hardest working guys in showbiz. I'm telling you. Seriously. I mean, when I find out how many shows these guys can do, I'm like, wait, you did 9 shows this week? There's only seven. So they're doubling up, okay? They're like going from 5 hours here to 5 hours there. Anyways, so you two, I have so much respect for. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to just steal the mic, but these are working musicians, guys. They are doing what you need to do to make a living as a musician, and I just have to say I've got so much respect and props for you guys. So
yeah. Well, thank you so
Thank you.
much, Carrie.
I just sit on my butt right here in front of my window. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, you need to get out there and do some touring yourself, there, Carrie,
I
Oh,
will indeed.
and take the Haps crowd
I will. I'll
along
take
with you.
Cadence with me too.
Darius, when you're out and about, how many of your shows do you stream on Haps? What percentage?
I would probably say I probably don't stream as many shows as I would like to, but I typically stream the show that I'm doing tonight, which is at Salt. So I'm there every Wednesday, and I typically stream that when I'm there,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll do like an hour and a half. But some shows, like some of the private events and stuff, I typically don't stream, just because those tend to be a little bit more interactive, I guess, with
Mm-hmm.
with the folks that are there. So those I typically don't stream. I try to stream shows that where I can sort of divide my time between the audience and the people who are watching me. Because I just don't want to just play for an hour or whatever it is and just
Right.
have people watching. There be no interaction. So I try to make it so that there's shows that I can you know go back and forth.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying on that. Sometimes I'll be wondering if I should be streaming because I can't interact with the
Yeah,
crowd on the stream,
yeah,
and I'm trying to be more interactive with the people that are there with me. Um,
right.
but what I have done was some of the people that come in on a regular basis in the stream is I've assigned songs to them, their favorite song. And when I see them come into the stream, I can play that song for them, and that can be a way of interacting with them in a direct way, but not taking away anything from this crowd. And I try to communicate to the streamers that I'm at a live show and you are looking in through the window or whatever, best I can, and try to do both. And what's really cool is when you have that person from, let's say, Switzerland or Germany or something, who are on Bill Street and they're catching my show, and then you see them come into my stream, a month or two later, because they're missing Memphis. That's pretty cool to do, uh, also. But yeah, man.
I think
Um,
that's great that you guys, can. I'm sorry,
no,
Jairus.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go for it. Go for it.
I was just gonna say, I think that's great that you guys can, um, excuse me, so that you guys can interact with both at once. And I mean, that's a talent right there. I've said it before. When I see guitar playing, lyrics, I don't know if there's lead sheets in front of y'all. You're interacting with the audience. You're interacting with, with us over here on Haps, and it's just, it's just it's amazing. So, but that's fantastic that you guys can, work that in. And, I think it's important, obviously, always to say, hey, you are a fly on the wall right now. I am doing a live gig and people understand that. But then also when you come on and you do, your early mornings, Chris or Jairus, when you come on and just do some haps with us, when you get off, those 9 days a week that you work, you know what I mean? It's nice because then we get to connect with you guys and really see, you know what I mean, like who you are more, you know what I mean, and we get that interaction. But it's lovely to see you guys play out
Right.
live, man. It's so much energy. You guys play different. It's really fun.
Another
It's a
cool
lot of
thing
fun too.
Another thing I recommend doing is telling the people out there in the audience that you are streaming and that you stream on a regular basis. And I've had people sit out there and look me up on Facebook or whatever so that they could watch the
Oh,
stream on their phone and comment, "Hey, we're sitting at table number 35. And we're enjoying you," or whatever.
that's so
So
cool.
so that's something you can do also. And I've actually thought
Yeah,
about
that is.
making a little sign for my tripod to put on there. Hey, you can watch this stream. Uh, I, I should do
That is
that.
so
That's a
cool.
good idea. That's a good idea, actually. Wow. Never
Yeah.
even thought to do that. Wow.
Yeah,
You should
yeah.
definitely do that.
Inspiration all around.
So you gonna sing something for us, man? I've been waiting to see a
Yeah,
guitar or
Yeah, I'm
something
singing.
pop up in your hand. But
Yeah, boom. It's right here.
there you go.
It's never too far away. Never too far away.
Do it to it,
So
brother.
so I'm gonna do an original. This song is called "Charming," and I hope you guys like it. Here we go. As the wind passes over my face and my horse is leading into the gate, I turn deep and look for it, hoping I'm the first one to keep. I heard there's a beautiful princess deep in her perpetual sleep. I'm hoping I can find my way without ever using a key. But I heard that a kiss is a poison.
when she wakes up, I hope that she don't think me a creep. So I journey back in the folder. I don't give it another thought. And if you ever needed a hero, so dragon man, this angry as hell. I'm used to angry mouths and pitchforks, and torches at the bottom of the sky. But coming face to face with a dragon means I leave it to some other kind. But I heard that a kiss is a poison. Knowing that's the trouble me. I'm hoping that when she wakes up, I hope that she don't think me a creep. So I journey back into the fog. I don't give it another thought. And if you ever need a hero, text that up and cop with your phone. But I heard that a kiss is a poison. No one has to trouble me. I'm hoping that when she wakes up, I hope she don't think me a creep. So I journey back in the folder. I don't give it another thought. And if you ever need a hero, text that up the count with your phone. I'll be in my house all alone, wishing I had the strength to go on.
Woo! Ow!
Thank you.
Wee doggy.
It's
Too
those
cool,
vocals.
man. I just had
Yeah.
an
Thank you.
idea. We're going to have to try it a little later. We're going to have
Yeah.
to try it a little later. Um, wow, man. You're releasing songs left and right here these days.
Yeah.
All over.
Um, yeah. I just released a song called Date Night. And I always like to tell people, you listen to that song with wine, food, and good company. So it's
Uh,
called Date Night, and I just released it at the end of June, and it's doing fantastic. I'm really proud of it, and it's really like the first song where I did like the almost full production on it. I didn't mix and master it, but um, everything else is me. It's great.
cool.
I love it. Yeah.
Awesome. Is there a
Cool.
link we could put in the comment to where they could find that or anything?
Yes. I can. If you go to, you could go to my Instagram,
Okay.
which is just Jarris Cook Music, and then in my bio, you can hear the song. There's a Spotify link in my bio where you can hear it.
That's cool.
Look that up.
When I first started doing the coffee chats, I had a few of us Perry. Am I permitted to say that word?
Perry?
Us P word people,
The, the
artists that
P
had
people.
stuff out there. I had a playlist, and your songs were in my playlist that I would play in the background during the chats when I wasn't playing myself. And this is just another idea of all of us creating a playlist of fellow streamers
Yep.
who have released music. If each of us create a playlist like that and share it with our regulars,
Mm-hmm.
and they listen to it too, it could help all of us out across the entire platform.
That's a
Um,
thing.
and it will trigger it will help trigger those algorithms to help each and every one of us independent artists on
Yeah.
here.
If there
So,
was like a
Yes.
playlist with everybody's music, even like all shuffled in, you could just put it
hmm
on and then have all of this music that
Right.
you can play, you know?
yeah, if there's a Jarris Cook, because Jarris Cook have some fans that don't like Chris Scales, and Chris Scales have some fans that listen to Jarris
Right.
Cook from time to time, and vice versa. But if Jarris Cook created a playlist and had all of these songs in it, and Chris
Mm-hmm.
Scales create a playlist that have all these songs in it,
It's true.
then all of these songs would be across a number of different playlists, and it'd be even that more powerful of a
That's a
deal of
great
us
idea.
helping each other out. So I have a
Yeah.
playlist out there of people who I enjoy listening to, who are independent artists, and I know they're busting their butts left and right, like Jairus, uh, Claire, and all of them, and it's just trying to help out um, those who have helped me, even if they didn't realize they were helping me, which is the case.
Awesome. That's
Yes, indeed.
awesome.
So
Yeah.
yes,
Well,
No.
are we? Are we gonna hear Chris play
we can get back to me. You can get back to me later. I want to hear another Carrie original.
today? Come on,
Nice.
Chris. Come on. We've all gone. Let's hear you. Come on. Let's hear you rock out one, and then I'll do an original. You mean I have to play this thing?
All right, let me try this. Okay. Oh, you sweet fine woman, you. Oh, I'd love to get to know you. Make this all about you. Yes, you. Please, girl, tell me what I need to do. Oh, so I could get close to you. See, I'm just dying to be next to you. Just look at you sitting there, looking so damn good. Oh, yes, you are, yes. Hold you in my arms, I wish that I could. Oh, for more than just a little while, yes. Take me to that place where you like to hide. Oh, yes. And I won't disappoint you if you let me inside. Now we're just a few feet apart. I hope you're digging this song. See, it's coming straight from the heart. Now girl, I can see what's on your mind. Oh, you bad, bad girl, you. You know I can see it in your eyes. Just look at you sitting there, looking so damn good. Oh, you know you are, yes. Hold you in my arms, I wish that I could. Oh, for more than just a little while, yes. Take me to that place, oh, where you like to hide. Oh, yeah, yeah, yes. And I won't disappoint you if you let me inside. Guitar. look at you sitting there, you know you're looking so damn good. Oh, yes, you are, girl. Hold you in my arms, I wish that I could. Oh, for more than just a little while, yes. Take me to that place, oh, where you like to hide. Oh, yes. And I won't disappoint you if you let me inside. You, oh, you sweet fine woman, you. Oh, I love to get to know you. Make this all about you. Yeah, 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 yes, you. Please, girl, tell me what I need to do. Oh, so that I could get close to you. See, I'm just dying to be next to you. Yes, you. Woo!
Woo! Woo! That's my favorite.
Cool, cool, cool.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Man,
I,
I was I was
I wrote
vibing
that
to
on
that. I was vibing.
stage one Saturday afternoon. What's cool? Somewhere out there, there's a version of me playing that, and EJ Luna was at home in his home studio watching the stream, and he brought it up, and he started playing along with it, streaming on his stream, and we were like worlds apart. And this was before all of this cool technology where you can do all of this stuff. But somewhere out there is a copy of that song with me with EJ Luna on drums.
That is
Really?
awesome.
Yeah,
EJ
That's
Luna.
crazy.
yeah,
That's like 6 years ago. Oh, gee,
I
man.
know.
yeah.
I like it. I like it. No, that was great,
I
man. I
like it.
love the guitar solo and like the energy. When you get in the zone, you're just there, man. And we all go with you. It's fantastic.
Well, I appreciate that.
Oh,
Now,
Yeah.
Carrie, I think
mhm.
you're supposed to be doing another
I
original
did
for
promise. I
us.
did. I did. I'll keep my word. I said I would do it, and I will. Here we go. Now, see, um, I'm a little girl, and this guitar is really big. So I'm gonna do my best, but it basically just covers my entire body.
Oh, cool. Oh, wow.
Like I could wear this. I could probably wear this.
Like you're like completely
Wow,
behind
what
it.
is that body style? Is dreadnought or is that a jumbo?
Yeah, it looks like a dreadnought.
Yeah, I wish I could tell you.
Wow.
Yeah, it
I'm,
looks like a
I
dreadnought.
am not a guitar player, like I said, not even a little bit. But I can strum a couple things while I sing, and that's about it. Most I can do. So here we go. Yeah, that's what you guys get. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So this is another original. I realize I didn't tell you the title, I don't think, of the last one, so I'll tell you this one. This one's called Tracing the Stars. And here we go. Frozen in the sand, last confession melting in my hand. We said our last goodbyes, lonely walking side by side. It's time to say hello. Slowly find a new place to go. Watching in the dark, tracing the stars, and you'll find the one you need. as it just passes by. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, you can still hear me, you just can't see me? Okay. So sorry, guys, I didn't mean to stop in the middle. Falling from the sky, watch the world as it just passes by. Hello again. Growing every day, I still don't know quite how to say that it's time to say hello. Slowly find a new place to go. Watching in the dark, tracing a star, and you'll find the one you need, and you'll play until your fingers bleed. She'll love the way you look on stage, the way you never act your age. You'll find one in me.
That was beautiful.
That was great,
Thank
Carrie.
you.
I
Thank
That's
you.
really like
great.
that.
Thanks, guys.
That
Your
was
originals
awesome.
are very strong. They're
Thank you.
great. I think you really should incorporate them more
Thank you so
into what you're
much. Oh my
doing.
gosh. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
You definitely should. Wow. Wow, that
yeah.
was really good. Oh man.
Thanks, guys. I'm like so shy about my originals. So I'm like, thanks.
You
I'll
know
finish a Sia song and I'm like, you're welcome.
that or, originals are hard. They're hard for me also because
Yeah.
I can't just write about popcorn or lollipop songs or whatever.
Right. They're
And if
very,
I write an original, it usually is from some emotion that I'm
of
having.
course.
So so
Ah,
it's hard. It's a
like
hard
chills and
bearing of the
everything.
soul. But yeah, they're they're you. They fit you as you. So
Thank you so
you really
much.
should.
Man, this
You
isn't about me though. This is supposed to be about Chris and his friends, but thank you.
oh, well.
Well, I guess I am your friend, but
It is
I
about
do.
us. It is about us.
I do have rock. Well, they're not rock songs. They're symphonic metal songs, but I can share those with you another time.
Yeah, do definitely do.
So
Get
there
that
was
stuff
somebody
out
asking.
there. Now is the time. I'm 48. I'll be 49 in October, and I really have regrets about not doing more original stuff all of these years. But of course, the covers have put the money on the food on the table.
Exactly, and people go
But
crazy about the like non-musicians go crazy for the covers.
but
Yeah.
but
So
what's happening more and more though is I still get can you play Mustang Sally or can you play Hotel California or whatever? I still get a lot of those, but there are more and more people walking up to the tip jar. Hey man, play something you wrote. So
that's awesome.
so it's changing. It's changing slowly, but it's definitely changing.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
true.
wish I had have done more stuff like Lee doing her original stuff. I wish I had done more of it when I was younger. I really do. So
I feel that. I feel that. And I'm only starting to really play these out, and I'm 34. So, I, it's been a minute. I graduated from Berkeley when I was 23. So,
yeah, do it to it.
all
Do it
right.
to
Well,
it.
man, thank you
Enjoy it.
guys. You guys definitely inspired me a lot all through the comments and in your guys' words. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, it's great. Fantastic.
Thank you. So where are we at now? Is it Jairus's turn?
Yes, it is Jairus's turn. You got another original for us, or what you got for us, Jairus?
I do.
I was thinking,
Um,
man, maybe we can do shitting on the dock of the bay in a little while together. You
He
sing
doesn't.
and play, I'll just sit back and do a little doodling on the soloing and stuff in the background.
um, maybe we can make that part of our tour. Like when we go on our, our Darius Rucker tour, we can do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man. So this song is called Date Night. This song I just released at the end of June. Hope you like it. Here we go. Let's play some records, drink some wine, get on your favorite sweats. And I got mine. It's been a long week, but I count myself lucky. 'Cause I've got the likes of you waiting on me. On this baby, come on in, let's sit down tonight. Let's do the date night. On this baby, jump on in, sit down, the vibe's nice. Let's do the date night. Step out in our best dress. I got us a reservation at a fancy restaurant at a secret location. Put your stresses all away. Forget about the troubles of the day. Just relax and enjoy this time away. Yeah, yeah. Come on in, let's get down tonight. Let's do the date night on this baby. Jump on in, sit down, the vibe's nice. Let's do the date night. Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go, baby. But let's toast it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause everything is fine. Baby, grab your drink, girl. But let's unwind on this baby. Come on in, let's get down tonight. Let's do the date night on this baby. Jump on in, sit down, vibe's nice. Let's do the date night. Come on in, let's get down tonight. Let's do the date night. Thank you.
Hey, doggy.
that sounds like I was just gonna say. With that song,
Mhm.
Jairus will never sleep alone again.
I hear you, Jairus.
You know what lady doesn't want to hear "Let's do the date night thing"? Like, not even, hey girl, what you doing? Netflix and chill. No, I want to treat you right. I want to get you some wine. Let's just kind of chill by the fire. Let me
Yeah.
treat you right. I mean, woo!
Well, there you are.
My bald-headed brother from another mother.
Do you know how tempted I was to put on like a bald cap? Just so
just to
ever
even
so
things out.
tempted. But but I did not.
Harry, you should 100% do that. Definitely.
Oh, okay, I will.
Next time.
We'll plan another broadcast and
Yeah,
we'll all be bald.
we'll have to plan that. We'll have to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
cool. So great.
Oh, that was amazing. That was
So
amazing.
fantastic, man. That's a great job, man. You know, I sit when you release a song, I sit around and I'll bring it up on my deal and I'll be working and I'll say, no, I'm going to reach over here and get my guitar and play along with them. But but hey,
Nice.
man, what key do you do sitting in the shitting on the dock of the bay in?
Man, you know what?
Why y'all gotta do me like that? You are
I don't
saying
know.
shitting,
I
right?
think, yeah, shitting on the dock of the bay. Should we try it?
Oh my god, please.
I don't know. I think that I want to say it's G minor.
See,
Play the first chord. It sounds like a G major 7.
it sounds like G.
It's G something.
I heard a G major 7 just because of that dominant in there.
Let's see. Let's see what we can do.
All
I'm
right,
going to
let's do
mute
it.
my microphone.
I'm gonna stop pretending that I know anything about guitar.
Oh, Carrie, you are fantastic, my friend. Should I just start? Should I go? Here we go. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching ships rolling, and I'll watch them roll away again. And I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. The dock of the bay, wasting my time. Left my home out in Georgia, and I'm heading for the Christmas break. 'Cause I got nothing to live for, and I know nothing will come my way. So, and I sit the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting my time. Go ahead, Chris. Do a little solo right here. Here we go. Sitting on the dock of the bay, and I'm watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, I'm wasting my time. It looks like, but nothing's gonna change. No, 'cause everything remains the same. I think what can people tell me to? I guess I remain the same. Yes. Rest in my home. This loneliness won't leave me alone. And 1,000 miles alone. Summer made me stuck in my home. So I said I should on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Dock of the bay, wasting my time, wasting my time. Yes, Chris, man.
That was so appropriate for the Happs broadcast.
Yes. What's even funny is how I know that we're bald-headed brothers from another mother is I have been doing it on stage like that for years, and people do not realize the word that I'm saying. You see them out there singing along, sitting in the, and I'm all saying, shitting in the morning sun.
Shit. I picture every man in the world
Watching the
waking up to
turds
that,
roll in, and I watch them roll.
sitting on their
Oh,
toilet, shitting.
yeah, I,
Um,
yeah. when you, when you,
Oh boy.
when you, when you're on stage and you're playing, like I was doing 8 hours. I was doing 8 hours of performing, and I would play that song probably 4 times a day minimum. And just to make things interesting for me, I would
yeah.
change words up. Here, let me turn the. I would change words up, and I can't even go into some of the songs that I do and the word changes I've done. But if you watch and listen closely, you will catch them.
There is something hidden in a Jarris Cook song, and he
Yeah,
wants you to think he's
yeah.
saying open bobs, but he is saying box.
Oh well.
Sorry,
On
just
that
throwing that
note,
in there. Okay.
on that
So,
note,
on that
you
note,
ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. The original word is not crying. Look it up.
Oh, it's not.
It's not
whoa,
crying. It's something else.
I will look that up.
Really,
Look it
I'm
Um,
up.
gonna have to look that up.
so
Look
we're
it
given
up.
a 5 to 10, and I'm wondering if I could convince Chris to do another song if I said I would do one more original too.
Mm-hmm.
Could we do that?
Yeah. You want another song? You want another Chris Scales
I
song?
do. I do.
Wait a minute. I haven't done this all morning, and it is a requirement for those people who watch me on a daily basis that I do this at least once. So
Like,
you got to dance, Jairus. There you go.
Oh, you don't want to be in it? Try to get my son to be in it.
they tell us we have 5 minutes, and this is what we do.
We have to. We have to do it.
I know, it's great. Oh, these always make me laugh.
Let's try again. Take it from the word alone. Oh, we could try, we could try, we could try. I'm staying here and I'm never letting go. I know that sometimes it will be tough. But working through it, that's part of the game. We will survive, we will survive, we will survive. Now that's the object of this game called love. rest of the world focus on us, building our love, our happiness, and our trust. I love you and you love me. That is what it is, but so much more is gonna be. So what do you say to the idea of us? Oh, oh, just trying again. Oh, just trying again. Let's just try again. Take it from the word hello. Hello. Oh, we could try, we could try, we could try. I'm staying here and I'm never letting go. I know that sometimes it will be rough, but working through it, that's part of the game. We will survive, we will survive, we will survive. Now that's the object of this game called love. Get the rest of the world focus on us, building our love, our happiness, and our trust. I love you and you love me. That is what it is, but so much more is gonna be. So what do you say to the idea of us? Oh, just trying again. Oh, just trying again. We could try, we could try, we could try. We will survive, we will survive, we will survive. Oh, let's just try again. Try again. Try again at this game called love.
Ooh, boy.
Woo!
Oh
Thank you
God,
so much.
I love me
Thank
a
you so
Chris solo. Whew. That was just that was
Your
fantastic.
solos are fantastic, man. I want to play guitar like you when I grow up. 100%.
Ah, man, you can't do both.
I want to sing like you when I grow up, Derek.
You can't grow up and play guitar like
That is
That's a
true.
good
That is
point.
very
That's
true.
a good point.
that's what my dad say. Yeah, I told my dad I want to be a musician when I grow up, and he looked at me and said, "You can't do both, son." You know. But
Good
anyway,
advice.
Wise words.
All right. Do we have time for one more and then we'll call it a day?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we.
Thanks everybody for coming on. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lee, for coming by and spending some time and taking some time from your walk all the way to Canada. Um, I appreciate each and every one of you for coming by and hanging out with me for a while and being part of this. I was
Oh, it's
very,
been so
very
fun.
nervous. But
No
Carrie,
need.
you got one more original for us to
I
close us
do.
out?
I do. I did
You
one
with
on guitar, did one on uke, so let's do one on piano now.
Banana.
Let's do it. The piano. Okay, hold on. Oh, didn't mean to take myself off. Sorry about that, Peter. Meant to mute myself. I didn't want to cough in your all's ear. Okay. So I think you guys will realize. Oh, please don't do that. Just stop doing that. Door. So this one, I think you'll hear a very I think y'all will know where the inspiration came from because this used to be one of my favorite artists. So there we go. That's better. So here we go. I mean, it's an original, but I think you'll hear the influence because she was my favorite. Okay, here we go. Hello, Jay. Torn from your grounding, eyes full of fear. I watch you changing, dreams disappear. Tired of living life in a cage. The world is a much smaller place at our age. Deep in the darkness, there shines a light. Burn like the fire set in your eyes. Too smart to live your life in a cage. The world is a much smaller place at our age. And I will be here to chase away your fears, my dear. Your fears, my dear. Your fears, my dear. Fear of the lonely, you're not alone. Problems encountered feel like your own. Too small to live your life in a cage. The world is a much smaller place at our age. At our age.
Oh my God.
Thanks. Thanks, you
Uh,
guys.
you should definitely play more of those. Definitely play more
You
original.
definitely should mix more of your originals into your shows. Make them
Thanks, guys.
make them part.
I
Hmm.
swear I'm not
Yes.
just fishing for compliments. I'm like literally shaking.
And get them recorded. Get them out there for us all
Yeah.
to share. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
do
Thank you
it.
for the super clap. Whew. Okay. Thanks, guys. That was really fun. Thanks for inviting me, Chris, and
My
sharing the
pleasure.
stage with Chris and Jairus.
Thank you so much for coming, boy. I tell you what, it's pretty cool.
This is really fun, and getting to meet Lee. Oh, she was great. The whole time she was singing, I was
Lee
like,
was
got my stank face on. It was great.
yeah.
Yeah,
She was
she's something. Like I said, when I first started on Bill Street, I used to invite her up all the time to be part of the show. It was when I first started on Bill Street. It was me and another gentleman named David Daniels. We called ourselves the Open Faced Oreo. I'll let you guess why that was. Um, But he
Oh
is
man.
another one of those gentlemen. He actually used to own the music store here in South Haven when I was in high school, and he's a phenomenal player. And he played guitar left-handed, meaning the opposite way. But the guitars he played were actually, standard strong guitars. And in the
Mm.
middle of the show, we would swap guitars, and people were like, "Ooh, ah!" They didn't realize it was the exact same guitar. He just played his. He just played them upside down. But it was a really good act for
That's a
the
good little bit. Yeah,
a
that's
little,
great.
little gimmick for the audience. And they never paid close attention that it's the same guitar. He was just backwards in his way of playing.
Oh, that's so funny.
There you go.
uh, but cool. Thank
Thank
all
you.
of you so much for coming by and being part of this with me.
This was amazing.
I am
Yes.
not a chit chatter. It is a struggle. It takes effort for me to.
I had so much fun. I appreciate the invite. This was a wonderful, wonderful way to start my morning. I don't know, it's afternoon over there, but my morning. So.
Thank you
I'm
so.
pumped and I'm ready to go for the night. So it was good. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you all so much. And it looked like they're trying to kick us off. Kick me out of here.
Amazing job though hosting, Chris.
you.
Let's let the Haps team be the bad guy. But anyway, but no. Thank you so much, Peter and Pablo and Mark and all of the Haps team for
Thank you.
inviting me to do this, and in providing us with a platform to get our work out there in the manner of you all allowing us to get our work out there across multiple platforms. It's fantastic. And also the support system that you all have provided. I've gone on record many a times, chanting and raving and ranting and raving and praising the support system that you all have provided, as far as the transparency of the awards, and not to mention the fact that you allow the sponsorship. It's great. It's great. It's a huge help to us who are trying to make it as indie artists
Absolutely.
in this day and age. If it wasn't for live streaming, this past year would have been more of a hell than it was.
It
Yeah.
was a saving grace, I'll tell you that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So thanks
So,
for hosting this, Chris. You were fantastic. Thanks for reaching out. You did a great job.
well, thank you all so much. Um,
Yes. I
they're telling me to shut up.
I know. He's like, great
Y'all
job
can't see
hosting.
it, but they're
Awesome
saying it.
show.
They're
Great
saying
to see
it.
you.
They're saying in the background. That's enough. Shut up now.
Get out of here. Pulling him off with a cane, you know.
Stop it, Peter. Stop it.
I know, right? We're just gonna hang out here, Peter, until
Hey,
you
they're
kick us
just gonna
off
have to
screen.
shut it down. They're just gonna have to shut it down.
right.
Yeah, we're gonna stay here.
Peter's just like, please.
He's gonna do my arm dance that we got Darius to do at some point. That was
I
fun.
know, right?
Right. Hitting my microphone. All right. Well, we're gonna hang here.
Yeah. Well, you all take good care of yourselves. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with us. Thank you, Carrie, for sharing your beautiful originals with us.
You're welcome.
Thank you, brother Jairus, for coming by and shitting on the dock of the bay with us.
And there's more where that came from.
Man, do you realize how many times people have said, you and Jairus should do something together? You and Jairus should do something. Well, hey.
Hey, hey, listen. Until I could get down there, that's how we doing it. That's how we doing
Hey,
it.
yeah, brother. Well, you all take good care of yourselves. We're going to get on up out of here.
All right
Go
then.
ahead, Peter. You got something you need to say? Come on back on and tell us
Say
something.
some stuff. We're all just gonna sit here staring at you.
Yeah, I know. I don't have the control to stop it.
Ah,
Next up, we're going to have Peter doing an original himself. I will
woo!
be.
Yay!
Come on, Peter.
He was on and then he was off.
He was
Oh,
on.
Yeah,
I
now
saw his
look at him. He
face. I saw his
disappears on
face.
us.
I'm so tempted to click and bring him
You
up,
know
but
you want to
Hey,
sing one.
I think I'm on here. That was incredible, guys. Oh my gosh.
I
Great
can't hear.
stuff. Thank you so much for sharing your talents here on Happs. Yeah, thanks to everyone who watched as well and commented. We're going to have to do a sequel to Shitting on the Dog of the Bay sometime here. And this is
with
great
my wig,
stuff.
with my bald cap.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Oh, man. So I think we're gonna have to have a scheduled sequel at some point here and
Love
do
it.
this again. But appreciate it. Wish I had a original cover maybe one day. But thanks everyone who tuned in, and we're gonna call it a wrap for today. Oh, and looks like we lost Jairus already. But thank you for tuning in, and thank you, Chris. You did an amazing job hosting. I don't know, what you're talking about in terms of not being a